Hey, Christian rock friends, man, I'm Pastor Brad. Welcome to Pastor Brad Rocks. Today I'm diving into the story of a band who shook Christian music with bold faith, powerful songs, and an unapologetic witness and love for Jesus. I'm talking about BarlowGirl.
Rocking you up for Jesus Christ with classic-style hard rock music and practical Bible teaching.
Rebecca, Alyssa, and Lauren Barlow grew up in Elgin, Illinois. They started out serving in their dad's ministry. Vince Barlow wrote youth worship music for Willow Creek Community Church, and the girls often played as his backup band.
My dad would, be like, oh, I have music this weekend, at this one place, and I need a bassist or I need a drummer. And he'd look at one of us girls and he'd be like, you have a few days to learn the bass. And so it was just like, okay. So we traveled together for, I think, 2 years. And during that time, we began writing songs together, and kind of God was putting our band together without us realizing it.
Those early experiences lit a spark. Soon the sisters were writing songs of their own. And by 2002, God was opening doors. The trio caught the attention of Fervent Records. They signed with Fervent in 2003.
We got signed literally overnight.
Stepping boldly into the spotlight.
This is where it's at.
What set Barlow apart wasn't just their rock-driven sound. They became known for bold convictions about purity, waiting on God's timing, and living counterculturally for Christ. Lauren once said, God is using 3 normal girls from Elgin, Illinois, who have nothing to offer apart from Christ. He called us and said, I have something for you to tell the world.
Other than that, honestly, a lot of times we do rock shows. We've done rock shows for years. And a lot of times, after we play our songs or something, we'll start talking about God, and people are like, whatever, right, go play more rock stuff. People were hungry today for more. They're passionate for more. They desire more. They're pulling on something greater than just entertainment. And that makes me want to come back even more, because we're not here just for entertainment. We are here for something greater.
Their mission was simple but radical, to inspire young people to stand boldly for Jesus Christ.
God has so filled that place in each of us that has satisfied at a whole different level.
Their debut album, titled simply BarlowGirl, in 2004 put them on the map. With hits like Never Alone and Mirror,
Mirror, I am seeing a new reflection.
they became the best-selling new artist of that year. They released their sophomore album titled Another Journal Entry in 2005, featuring a song that captured the cry of all of our hearts, I Need You to Love Me.
But I need you to love me.
That song topped the charts for 13 weeks. In 2007, their album How Can We Be Silent debuted at #1 on the Billboard Christian charts. Their Christmas album in 2008 and later releases like Love and War continued to proclaim messages of hope and faith. By the time they retired in 2012, BarlowGirl had sold over 1.3 million albums and more than 1 million digital downloads.
Working with my sisters the past 13 years has been the most incredible experience ever. I guess you couldn't pick better business partners, just because they're my best friends and we still love each other. We still live together. It's just been the most incredible experience, and I think we're just excited for the new journey.
But their legacy wasn't about sales or awards. It was about the way their music and their message called a generation to deeper devotion to Jesus. They gave young women and men anthems of purity and courage and faith in Christ. They also served beyond the stage, partnering with Mercy Ministries and aiding victims during Hurricane Katrina. Alyssa once said, we want to be bold in our actions and our words and help people understand that they can do that too. Though the sisters retired in 2012, their impact still echoes. They modeled what it looks like to follow Jesus with passion, no matter the cultural pressures. What an incredible journey of faith and music. The story of BarlowGirl reminds us to stand firm for Jesus, unashamed of the gospel. For it is the power of God unto salvation for everyone who believes. Dude, if you've never heard BarlowGirl or haven't listened to them in a long time, I've got Never Alone queued up for you right here. It will absolutely bless you, man. Click on it, enjoy, keep your eyes on Jesus, and I'll catch you in the next video.